Okay, I've turned my AC unit off so I can get some filming done today. So we're going to see how long I last before I break down and have to put it back on, because I'm aware that everyone in the US is going through some kind of heat wave right now. But it's so bad. It's so bad. Do you know how hard it is to look like this and exist in summer? I am melting. I am sweltering. Hi guys, my name is Lacey of Speakless and Fat Hips, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I just did a haul, but we're doing another one because I made it back to Lush. I went to Lush again. In fact, not only did I go to Lush again, I planned out my last day off so I could specifically drive the hour and a half it takes for me to get to Lush, because ever since my original Lush haul, I had to get back to Lush. So yeah, if you haven't already guessed through my enthusiasm in the title of this video, this is going to be a Lush haul part 2. And I'm saying part 2 because I had done one a couple months ago and it was my first time trying Lush and I got a bunch of stuff. I had a really nice time hanging out with the girl that works there. Shout out to Sunny, who hooked me up with some great products. So part 2, because I want to talk about those products and how I feel about those products, and then also show you what I got this time around, having tried all the hand movements, having tried the stuff that I tried last time around. Definitely not like an epic haul. I would probably need hundreds of more dollars to do the kind of damage that I wish I could do in a Lush, but I did damage. And I feel like every time I go in there, I'm like, every time. I've been there twice. I'm gonna allow myself like 1 or 2 nice things. And I leave with like $100 later, I'm like, what happened? It's like I get in there, something hypnotizes me, I try all the things. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people can relate to this, because most people, when I'm like, oh my god, I've tried Lush for the first time, it's amazing, and everyone else is like, oh my god, I know. So that's where we are right now. Should I show you the new products first or review last round's products first? You're not here to respond to me, but I'm going to start with the old stuff and then go into the new stuff. I got 5 products the last time I was at Lush, and a sample of a 6th thing. The 6th thing was toner, and I can't even comment on that because it was just too small of a sample of a skincare product for me to be able to like honestly give you a review of if it did anything or not, especially being a toner. I should have probably gotten like a lotion or something as a sample, but anyway, so I will link the original haul video down below and also put it in the card somewhere. I think my cards are up here. Are they up here? But I don't know. That'll be linked down below, the first part of this, so if you're confused as to what I'm reviewing, it's not that complicated. I don't know why I'm explaining this so much. I think it's the heat that's making my brain melt. So I got a toner, blah blah sample. The next thing that I got from Lush the last time I went, this is now an empty bag. I got a bath bomb because I figured I can't go to Lush and not try out a bath bomb. I'm smelling the bag because the bag still smells delicious, and like the bath bomb. The bath bomb that I got was like the Galaxy one. I'm not sure the actual name. I will link it down below or put it down here or something. Because I asked Sunny, I was like, I want to try a bath bomb. Recommend me the most like bath bomb to end all bath bombs. And that's the one that she recommended to me. And I'm just not a bath bomb person, is what I've learned. It had nothing to do with that. Okay, so this is what happened. Around finals time, I had a portfolio due for my department, and I was so stressed out because my department had thrown it at us at a very last minute requirement, and I was losing my mind, like stressing so horribly over this. And then at one point my boyfriend's like, you need to relax, I'm gonna set up a bath for you, go sit in some water and calm down because you're freaking out and it's not accomplishing anything. And I'm already a stressed out person, so now me as a medium tier stressed out person, imagine me amped up because I actually have something to stress about, right? So I go take the bath and he's like, perfect time for you to use your bath bomb. So I throw the bath bomb in and it's all pretty and colorful and like sparkles. So sparkly, sparkles everywhere. It didn't leave sparkles in my bathtub, like it rinsed out, but it was basically I was sitting in blue sparkly water. And I'm sitting in the tub I'm sitting in the tub and I like call my boyfriend into the bathroom and he's like, what was wrong? And I'm like, now I'm just an angry person in blue water. So it has nothing to do with the bath bomb or with Lush. It is fooling me. I think if it was a different circumstance and I was a human being that could calm down under normal circumstances, I would have enjoyed it. However, I have 15 piercings, a lot of which you guys can't see on camera, no comment. And it's definitely not good to soak your body piercings in sparkly blue scented colorful water. So, and I knew that when I bought it. I knew that I would probably have a rough time with some of my piercings with it, and it definitely irritated a lot of my piercings. So for me, no more bath bombs in my future that I can see. If you're a human being that likes baths that can relax, go for it, because they are fun. Next thing I'm just grabbing, I picked up the Bunny Moon Jelly Face Mask because I had said that I was dealing with dry skin at the time and this was recommended to me. I've used like, it looks like I haven't used it at all, but I have used it a bunch, and this smells so good. I had said that I had dry skin. I had said that honey does really well for me. This has honey in it. It's meant to like nourish and soothe your skin. When I had showed this, I should put the lid back on, who cares? When I had showed this, a lot of people were like, oh, I hate the jelly mask because it takes like the whole jar to use it. It's a scam, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to argue that if you're one of those people that doesn't get why this is such a small amount, that you might not be using it correctly. And I say that because I definitely, the first time I tried using it, was like, this makes no sense. This was so expensive for so little product, blah, blah. And then I YouTubed how to use the Lush jelly mask. On the jar, it says to pick off a piece and rub it in between your hands and then put on your face. What I saw someone do on YouTube was pick off a piece of it. Like, you really need like a tiny piece of this. And like rub it on your face, like in circular motions, and then it kind of spreads out in a nice mask-like consistency. That worked a lot better. So I can definitely, this mask has lasted me a good amount, and I get it now. Like at first I was like, yeah, that is a stupid amount. I fully get it now. I was using it wrong. You guys are probably using it wrong. Try how I just described it. This is a really nice mask. My face definitely feels a lot nicer after using this. However, with the change of the seasons and the heat wave, my skin has gone from being so like desert level dry, oh my god, help, to combo oily, breaking out every day. The second it's humidity, my face is having meltdown problems. So this is nice, not what I need right now, but for like coming out of the winter, it was good. And like I said, honey and everything, I'm just so about that. It does such wonders for my skin. So I really like this. I did get another mask though. The first time I went, I got the Cup of Coffee face and body mask. Oh, I don't know how I can never live without this mask again. First of all, this is one of the best smelling skincare products I own. It kind of just looks like swamp mud in the jar. This has that like walk into a really good coffee shop coffee, like intense punch you in the face scent, and I love that. This is basically an exfoliating mask. And this isn't a mask that, sorry, it just smells so good. I love that smell so much. In fact, when I was getting ready to make this video, I was smelling this mask and I was like, I need to make iced coffee right this instant. So now I have mason jars full of iced coffee in my fridge, and I'm very happy about that. This is a mask not to use at night when you're trying to detox and get ready for the rest of your skincare routine and go to bed. This is like a start your day off kind of mask, which is what Sunny had said to me, that's to do this before your makeup. It has all these natural like exfoliants in it. It's just nice. This is such a nice mask, and it's not overly stripping, so you're not going to like get that like suction cup clay cleaning mask feeling. This is to exfoliate so your skin looks brighter and nicer and clearer and cleaner, whatever. And it also had, the first ingredient is agave, and agave is so good for your skin. It's so nourishing, so it does help with things like blemishes and stuff, but it just makes your skin feel nice. My skin feels like baby butt soft after using this, and I don't know, I can't live without this anymore. I love this so much. I'm not the biggest fan of like harsh exfoliants, and this can be a little bit harsh. This is definitely like a once in a while mask for me because my skin will get ripped apart if I use this probably more than once a week, but it's just really freaking nice. It's really nice. It's nice to use on your upper arms, which is what I do because I do have that whole chicken skin thing. I always forget what it's actually called. Definitely helps with that, and it's just so like nice, and it smells really good, and I like it. I like it a lot, and my opinions on it aren't much more just like intelligent than that. It's just, it's a nice mask and I like it, but if you have really sensitive skin and a harsh exfoliant is going to irritate it, stay away from this because you're gonna have a problem. Speaking of exfoliants, I also picked up a lip scrub because I'm always in the market to try different lip scrubs because I do wear lipstick every single day. I got the Bubblegum Lip Scrub, which was like, I wasn't planning on buying this, but it was at the register and I was like, damn it, I want that. So I bought the Bubblegum Lip Scrub. It's bright pink. Pink's my favorite color if you didn't know. Again, doesn't look like I've used a lot of this. I really have. This is fine. This is fine. This isn't something that I would probably go out of my way to buy again, only because I feel like this is mostly just flavored colorful sugar in a bottle. There isn't a lot of like binder to this, so I have to use this over the sink if I'm going to use it. If I try to use this in my bedroom, like in my beauty room, just getting ready in the morning, there's going to be sugar everywhere. You have to use this over the sink because it's not binded together enough. There's not enough oil or like whatever it is that could be in a lip scrub to keep it from getting all over you. But it's just fine. Like I said, it's basically just sugar in a jar. It's not that crazy. You can definitely make your own lip scrubs at home. You don't have to go through the trouble of buying another one. But, you know, it tastes good. And then the last thing I got, my first Lush trip, which is my, I'm going to take the lid off because the lid looks nasty, which is my favorite thing that I got. And it was also the thing that I was the most questionable about. I had the most questions, but I can't, you would think I didn't know how to speak English when I sit to film videos. It's like I'm so excited that I just constantly word vomit. Like my thoughts can't get out of my head fast enough. This was the product that I had the most questions about when I bought it. Like I kind of almost had buyer's remorse about it, and now it's my favorite thing absolutely that I got the last time I went to Lush. This is the Enchanted Eye Cream. A gentle blend of organic oils and honey for your most delicate skin. So again, I had mentioned that I liked honey to the girl that was helping me out at Lush, and she picked this out for me. And at first I was like, because this is really expensive. This is like $30, almost $40 for an eye cream when there's like an E.L.F. one that I like for $10. So at first I was like, I don't know about this. Having used it now almost daily since I've gotten it, I love this. This is a definite repurchase with the coffee mask. Those are the two things out of all of this that I would repurchase without fail. This, I don't even know what it's done, but my eyes just look nicer. Like it's very hydrating. It sinks in the skin very fast. If you're someone like me who wears eye makeup every day, you definitely want to prime your eye area with something moisturizing, just so you're not ruining your eyes doing eye makeup. So this sinks in the skin very fast. It's very nice. It feels nice. And also, something that didn't hit me at first was you're getting 1.5 ounces of product. For an eye cream, that's insane. That's really good. To put that in perspective, foundations are normally 1 standard ounce. So think about how long a foundation lasts you, and now think of an eye cream when you're using such a little amount every day and you have 1.5 ounces. So this is going to last me a really long time because I have been using it daily and it feels like I have it. And it's just nice. And like I said, my eyes just look nicer. I don't know if they look brighter or if my fine lines look better. I don't know how to explain it. My eyes just look softer and nicer and a little bit brighter. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that like when I wake up in the morning, my eyes aren't like, ugh, do something to your eyes. Like they just look like eyes. I don't know if that conveys anything to you helpful, but it just, I think it's the honey. Like I've said it like 100 times in this video, my skin responds very well to honey. Honey can be very moisturizing. It's not harsh. It's not like, it has a scent, but it's not overly scented, so it's not going to irritate or burn your eyes, at least for me. And I would consider myself to have pretty sensitive eyes. It's just nice. It feels nice. It's nice. It doesn't claim to have anti-aging properties, anti-wrinkle properties, but I think for what I use it for, because I do use a heavier night cream at night, but I had been using this beforehand, so I know that it's this that's making a difference, not anything else I'm using. It's just, I like it. It makes my eyes look nice, and that's all I gotta say about that. This is probably the least helpful video ever, but I asked you guys if you wanted me to review the products I got last time, and you guys said yes. So overall, rating for my last Lush haul, B+, I would say. I really pretty much enjoyed everything I got. There's nothing where I felt like I wasted my money. There's nothing that I was like, ew, I'm not going to use this ever again, get it away from me. Most of it was, like, I liked all of it. It's just, I'm not a bath bomb person, and that's really that. Now, the good stuff. What did I get the second time around, having already gone there and having an idea of what I wanted? Ooh, bonus, I stopped at Sephora too when I was at the mall, so there's going to be 2 cute little makeup things at the end. Shh, don't tell anybody. But yeah, so Lush part 2. because I did like the first jelly mask, I got a second jelly mask. I got the Just to Clarify jelly mask, which is one that I've seen Jay Kissa use a lot, and she's somebody who definitely has influence over my purchases. So it's so super cute because it's orange and it has these little like seeds on top. Lush products always just like look nice when you open them, and I like that about that. I like the details. This is to get a luminous glow with scrubby bamboo and enzymatic, hoping I'm pronouncing that right, papaya juice. So I know Jay Kissa likes to use this to brighten her skin. That's definitely why I wanted this, because I'm trying to wear less foundation now that it's hot out, and I would like to just improve the skin texture and, you know, blondness that I have now. Haven't used it yet, but excited to try it. I was gonna get like another jelly mask, but I figured I'd try this one only because I had heard good things about it already. So we'll see how that goes. Another mask, because I am a face mask lover and hoarder. Another mask that I got was something that you guys had said you gotta try this. Mask of Magnaminty. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm so sorry. Mask of Magnaminty. I'm not pronouncing that right at all. Face and body mask, deep cleanse with tingling peppermint oil and scrubby. I'm done pronouncing things. I can't. Just butchering the product. So, green mask. You know, everyone loves a green mask. It does have little scrubby bits in it. I like masks that have exfoliants in it. I like putting it on, and then when you go to rinse it, kind of just rubbing it in circles, and it's kind of like a two for one. You get an exfoliant and a nice mask. I've used this once since I've gotten it. I used it like that night that I came home, or the next night, so like a week ago. I like this for my current skin problems because it is, I would say, deep cleaning, but it's not vacuum level sucking the life out of my skin. My skin feels nice taking this off, but then again, that's just me having used it once. So take that for what it is. I got the Self-Preserving one because I have so much crap that I'm not going to get to in time. I do like that a lot of Lush products are self-preserving, and I don't have to worry about them sitting around for too long. The scent is really calming to me. I really like when skincare is minty. There's something very just like spa about minty products. So excited to try this mask. Not going to try to pronounce the name again. And then the other thing that you guys were like, you gotta try it, you gotta try it. The Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. This is the one product that everyone's like, this is the best Lush product in the world, you gotta try it. I haven't used this yet. This smells so good. Every Lush product ever smells so good. It just seems like salt. It doesn't seem like anything that mind-blowing, but like I said, so many of you guys were like, this is the best product ever, you gotta use it. They have like this smaller size and they have a much bigger size. I got the smaller size, obviously, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it. But once again, I figured for exfoliating the arm region, it could be good. We'll see how I feel about that in the future. This really does smell so good. This has turned into like Wash Lacey Sniff Lush products for 20 minutes. But I just really like this. It's like, it doesn't even have that, I don't know. Get it, stop, I'm sorry. This is probably not a fun video for anybody. However, I am so excited about this last thing that I bought. I saw this on the little table with the little card explaining what it is, and I was like, I'm not leaving the store without that. This is the Rump Bottom Rub. Keep your tush taut with caffeine-rich guarana and a rich floral bottom rub. Rump Bottom Rub. I'm done butchering the names of ingredients. Rump Bottom Rub. This I've used a bunch since I've come home and gotten it, so I don't know if you can see, I've kind of dug into it a little. Some orange goo, and the claims for this are that you put it on your more jiggly areas, specifically the hips, buttocks region, and the caffeine is supposed to help like keep things looking a little bit firm. I've been using it on that region. I've also been using it on the upper arms, because you know how upper arms can get a little flabby looking. The reason why I was like, I'm not fucking leaving the store without this. This might be too much information, but I don't give a shit. You guys know what you signed up for. One of my favorite things about myself is my hips, butt region. That's literally why my channel is Spooky Lips and Fat Hips, because my two favorite things about myself are my lips and the booty region. And I was like, I'm gonna be treating my booty to some good rub. That sounds terrible. And also, not only was I like, I'm gonna treat my butt, it also said like in the little description card near the display of these that runners and bikers use these for chafing, and I was like, perfect, because I'm the queen of chub rub, because I got fat hips and fat thighs, and I'm not ashamed of it, but this is perfect for that. It really does help with that, because you rub this on and it's like a good lotion. It smells very interesting. This kind of, a lot of people online were saying they hate the smell of this. It kind of smells like cocoa butter and spices. I don't really know how to explain it. I can see how people don't like this. I do like the smell of this. It feels nice going on, and it does leave like a silky residue behind. And it says, give your body a boost with softening avocado butter, rose water, and aloe vera. I'm going to keep using this. There's a couple people online claiming that, you know, they had been using this nonstop and it made like a tightening difference in their booty. I don't know if anything but like weight loss and a Stairmaster is going to help tighten my booty, but you know, not that I want to change it that much anyway, but the idea of it looking, you know, a little bit cuter excites me. So yeah, this, my upper arms, my booty, this is fun. It does leave the slightest, because if you can see, it's bright orange, and it does have like a fine layer of like gold glitter on top. So my hands have had like the slightest orange tint after using this, but nothing that like rubbing your hands off on a towel isn't gonna fix. So yeah, this is like the thing I'm most excited about. This is I don't know why. That's probably just me being full of myself and being like, I love my ass and I want to spoil it. But you know, love yourself. And then bonus, like I promised, I stopped into Sephora when I was there and I got the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette, which I blame Samantha March for making me want this, because I had literally had zero interest in this until she mentioned it, and then I saw it in person. And I also got an Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder, which I'm excited to try this. I got Illuminati, and yeah, I'm excited to try that too. So those are my two little cute Sephora purchases that I made in the mall while I was also on the hunt for Lush. I literally walked into the mall, walked immediately into Lush, scoped out what I wanted to purchase, stopped myself from purchasing anything so I can go around the mall and like pretend like I was interested in buying anything else, and then went back to Lush in the last store that day and then went bananas. So yeah. And with that, that is my Return to Lush Part 2 haul review. I don't know what I'm titling this yet. That's that. Tell me what your favorite Lush products are down below, because it was mostly your recommendations that kind of guided me the next time I went into Lush. So maybe there'll be a part 3. I don't know. I definitely should probably use up some of these products before I get back into Lush and buy more crap, because I don't need to keep just hoarding Lush products on stuff. But yeah, talk to me down below about your favorite Lush products. Is there anything that I bought or tried that you have opinions about? Let me know down below. Forever hand motions. And yeah, if you like this video, like Hollish, like me, hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram so you can catch me when I'm not on YouTube. And that's about it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.